He doesn't even get a seatbelt on Spirit, let alone a bag.
Then we get a bucket seat. We get a couple lollipops
and a prayer,
and I get to go to Miami for $15.
There you go.
Maybe
you got to stand and hold.
they might drop you in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. Over the water.
If there's turbulence, you got to hold the thing real tight.
We're in Florida. Get out.
Go make it. You guys know what turbulence is?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love turbulence. It's so weird.
What?
I know. The feeling.
So you like the feeling of death?
No, I never like get scared of it. It just reminds me of like the feeling of a roller coaster.
Oh hell no.
And you're just like sleeping.
And then you're like
oh shit. Yeah.
Girl.
I never fell asleep on a roller coaster to have it jolt me awake. That's never happened.
Well, I just recently learned that nobody's ever died from turbulence.
No.
And say it again.
No. I'm like, well, did you think people had died from turbulence?
Heck yeah. When you're on the plane and you feel like it's dropping.
Because if you look at the plane during turbulence, it's not doing anything.
It's not doing anything.
It's not moving a single thing.
Right. But and it could go up 100 feet or down 100 or so, 100 feet up or down. So to me, when I'm on the plane, I'm like, well, death is amongst. But once I learned this on TikTok, the girl was like, and then I had to YouTube it, and she was like, look, the plane is now currently experiencing turbulence, and you can look at it, and it's just like, you know what that tells me? I'm going only on Spirit and Southwest everywhere I go. You could drop 100 feet, baby. Get me to Miami for $40.
The thing is, you're not gonna die, but if you're dropping 100 feet, you still feel like shit up there.
Okay,
He'll be fine. He'll be good.
Yeah, that's okay. Like,
right.
What do I need to feel good for $300?
What's the cheapest you've ever spent on a flight? Round trip.
Probably $150, maybe.
Oh, I was expecting way less.
Nah, I'm not very good. I'll tell you this. I'm very patient with people. I'm not patient with money. I will go to the expensive gas station if it's right there. I will pay for the more expensive flight if I don't feel like looking anymore.
This doesn't surprise
shocking.
me.
It was very shocking.
It is,
Yeah.
but it isn't in the sense of the patience.
I don't do it. Like, I will not spend money on certain things, but if I'm like, oh, let me just go see if it's $5 cheaper there. I'll just, no. Just pay for it and leave.
Got it. Wow.
Yeah, that stuff annoys me. Like, my mom used to do this when we were kids. She'd be like, we'd see a dress at JCPenney, it'd be like $19.95. Then we go to Macy's, the same dress is there, it's $19.90, and she would return it.
Yeah, the classic old bargain.
I'd be like, mother,
5 cents.
it's 5 cents. And she'd be like, when you're working, you'll understand. I will pay another $10 to not come back to the store.
It's facts.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like shopping online. I don't like waiting.
Just want your Henleys when you want them.
It's only $9.99. All right, so yeah, Tory Lanez is gonna go. He's out of here. Turbulence is not a big deal. How much have you paid for a ticket?
The cheapest?
Yeah.
I think like the cheapest would be $95.
How much what's the cheapest you ever paid for a hotel room? $35? $15? He was definitely about to meet up with some prostitute.
I would say, well, like me and Roshani split, it was like
The
25.
sheets are like a rock.
Yeah, he's not using them.
50.
$50 is
25
the cheapest?
each, me and Roshani.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Sean?
I've paid like $20 for a room. $25.
Was you roommates with a rat?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The one from Ratatouille.
That movie sucks.
Wow, bro. So Kelby's leaving the Blackstalgia podcast.
Thank you so much, Kelby. It's been great.
Out of all the offensive things, that's the one that's gonna get you kicked off the
Yeah.
podcast.
What's wrong with Ratatouille?
It's boring.
That's wrong. You said great wrong. It's Patton Oswalt, bro.
Love Patton Oswalt. I
It's,
told him to his face, I like everything you do except for Ratatouille.
What do you say?
He said, thank you very much for being a fan. What can you say?
What can you say?
You can't say anything. Somebody's brave enough to tell you that I hate one of your things.
I would
You
just
gotta
be like,
respect
oh,
it.
Is that brave?
Yeah,
that's rude.
it's not rude because I said it sincerely. I was like, I saw him. He came to the shop. He bought 100. Let me relax. He bought a notebook, and
Because that's so horrible.
he bought a very expensive notebook. I didn't understand
Cool.
why he bought the notebook for that much, and it was the only thing he bought. But anyways, I saw him, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is Patton Oswalt." I'm a big fan from like King of Queen days, and I had just seen. I think I saw The Big Fan. Do you know that movie? It's with him and Michael Rappaport.
I think it's just the fan.
The Fan, something like that. The Fan, and I just watched it, and then I saw him, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, hey!" And then I whispered, I was like, "Dude, I'm a big fan. Okay, I love just about everything you do, from King of Queens. I just watched The Fan. I watched some other thing you did. Didn't like Ratatouille. It's not a good movie, but outside of that, you're great." And he was just like, "Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that." Then he gave me $100 bill. I don't know.
For yourself or
No, he paid for
Pay for the notebook.
paid for the notebook. Asked for his change back.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're right. Big fan.
The Big Fan, yeah. So yes,
Patton Oswalt's great.
he is great.
So is Ratatouille.
And Ratatouille.
You like Ratatouille?
Yes.
I don't know why I hate that movie because it's just so boring to me. It's unwatchable.
Anyway.
Unwatchable.
It's-
You watch
I-
Happy? That's Patton Oswalt. He plays a imaginary friend unicorn to like a killer.
Oh no! That's the TV show.
Yeah, that's with your boy.
Christopher Maloney. Mm-hmm. I've never
Oh
seen it.
yeah.
I've never
That's a
seen
real
it.
good.
haven't
It's
seen
weird.
I
Weird
really
show,
want to see
but
it.
it's
Though.
I've only seen
Wanna
like
see it.
an episode or two.
I'm happy to see Patton Oswalt be famous because he's like regular.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's just like an average guy.
Yeah,
It's a really good book, a memoir.
about his wife.
No, it's about him as a stand-up comedian and how much he loved movies, and he used to go to movies. It's called Silver Screen Themed.
Shout out to him, man. He ain't paid us no advertising money, so you shouting him out.
Yep.
Okay, so what was the cheapest flight you ever been on?
Round
to
trip.
where?
Round trip, like 95. We went to Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nothing. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I've also went to Texas and it was really cheap too.
$100. COVID.
No.
Man, you use Skies whatever that app.
Yeah.
Last year?
It was last year or like 2 years ago.
It was like almost 200 round trip.
$200. Yeah, I don't know.
Skip lagged.
Skip lagged.
That's how we went to Hawaii. We used that.
Really? Did you have 7 stops?
No, because we didn't want to do that.
It's over the ocean, bro. Where you gonna
Where are we
stop?
stopping?
You understand how skip lag work?
Yeah,
They send you over to Washington D.C., then they send you over to Washington State, they send you over there to Guam, and then they send you to Hawaii, and then you have another destination. You just don't get on the plane anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
didn't
saying.
know that's how that worked.
Yeah, that's
I
how
never
skip
heard
lag.
of skip lag.
Skip lag, yeah, they just skip the lag.
I use a hopper.
Nah, that one's legit. Skip lag, you could. I mean, they'd be like, "Are you really Carmella? We don't care."
We don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We don't even need your ID.
Yeah, it's like pre 9/11 days on skip lag.
Wow.
You just kind of get to the airport and walk on the plane.
Now I know.
Yeah. Where's somewhere that you want to go? I know you want to go to the sweet lands of Seattle. But
I want to go back to Greece.
damn, the homeland.
I want to go
Homeland.
eat some
Just see,
yogurt.
just like see where I was born.
Just for the yogurt.
What city state were you born in Greece?
It's a city called Neomarki. It's in Athens.
Damn. You looking a little bit more like Hercules every day.
Every single
Thanks.
day.
Every damn day,
Is that
bro.
red hair? Dang.
Are
Yeah.
those
Slightly.
golden sandals?
Hey.
I can find
Fan down.
Sean out in Nia Marcus.
Marky.
Neiman Marcus.
Back to Greece. Greece just looks like a gorgeous place.
Yeah.
I want to go out there and just wear a robe for a month.
Yeah.
You know
Just
what I mean?
all like really light
I think
linen.
you would be alone, but you look great.
Why would I do things with other people?
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Nobody wears, cloth anymore.
Are you talking like a
toga?
like a toga?
Yeah.
That's not a
I
thing.
mean, not necessarily a toga, but like a robe. Like I'm on a vacation robe.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like
Like a white robe.
little
With a
white
plush.
robe. Yeah, like the air conditioner's on. I'm in a big white bed.
Get out of the AC. You're in Greece.
Stepping
I want
outside.
to go to Greece and stay in the hotel.
Yeah, like you can do that here.
I'm gonna go to a reservation. Like what do they call it? The
Resort.
Resort. You know, I'm not mingling with the people there.
Stay home, Kelby.
I'm kidding. I'll go right out to Neas Marcus.
You got it, man.